Good evening, Nick's Pinball Chronicles channel. I thought I would do a little bit of a video to share with you watchers about the rule set for my particular Bally Williams game, Black Rose. I'm not sure, I was thinking about it. I was like, I should open up take the glass off and explain the rule set to this particular game. There are rules. You don't just take the ball and flip it around and hope it hits something. There's an actual set of rules and paths that you take to get maximum points. And that's what makes the game fun, what I think. Back in the early 90s with these machines, they're not like the modern Sterns and spooky machines and Jersey Jacks. Those machines today have tons and tons of layers and layers of content. And a lot of people who play those new modern machines don't even get to the end, which is called wizard mode. They have an actual wizard mode, pinball wizard mode for these new machines. So if you're good, you get to that point. But a lot of people who just play it casually never get to see the end game of pinball machines. Bally Williams really didn't have any real end games. It just kind of loops around and does things over and over in different stages. But I'll go over with you the rule set, and we'll take it from there. Good evening, Nick's Pinball Chronicle channel. I was going to go through the rule set very quickly for this game. It does have a set of rules that you follow, so let me show you what the basic rules of the game are. You have so I get the overhead, you have a skill shot. You hit any of those three yellow targets will open the Davy Jones locker, which is the main object in the game, to go under the ramp and load the cannon and aim for the shots. See all these flashing different colored gems? When you hit those, you get different rewards. You light the lock letters in the lanes to light one of your locks here for a multi-ball. You have a Pirate's Cove here where you hit 3 consecutive shots in here. It'll kick it back. It'll give you a 2-ball multi-ball. Then if you get the 2 balls in there from the 2-ball multi-ball, you get a 3-ball multi-ball. And that also builds up your points with bonuses. And during multi-ball, these treasure gems will light up. And if you hit them all in succession, you get this treasure hunt special bonus. Let me think of what else we got here. You got your jackpot shot that gets lit randomly from hitting the cannon shot, or doing the video mode where you actually hit this fire button and there's a video that plays up on the screen. You have knife throwing. You have swing from the riggings, and you have a swim to get away from a shark. So if you win any of those 3 video modes, it'll reward you with a jackpot sometimes. So if you send the ball up the ramp with the jackpot lit, you get the accumulated jackpot that the game builds up over time if nobody hits one. I think the last one I hit was like 20 million, which is pretty good. You have a build up here for your whirlpool shot. You hit this shot 3, 4, 5. You hit it five or 6 times, and it'll stack 100,000, 200, 300, 400. It'll light each of those segments. Then your last one will be an extra ball, and you get 1,000,000 points for your 5th consecutive shot on the whirlpool ramp. Let me see. You light your cannonballs, all 3. You light all 3 of your powder kegs and all 3 of your torches So when you light up all 6 during one ball, it will also open up this Davy Jones locker ramp so you could take a cannon shot. And it also loads from doing a shot up this ramp. It comes and goes into the back behind the play field. It comes through this ramp and out here, and you can kick it in from this flipper right here, which is nice. Let me think anything else. You have a combo shot from this flipper. If you hit it up in here, in between here, and it comes down to a flipper, and then you hit it back up through here, you get a double combo shot, which is worth extra points. And sometimes you get a shoot again reward where you get an extra ball. But when you do your cannon load with with the ball loads underneath the play field, and this will rotate, and you could shoot anywhere on this play field that's lit, or you can shoot it straight up into the ship there. That'll also give you a random reward, which will light up here. You have million. There's your video rigging swing, treasure chest, walk the plank, instant multi-ball, knife throw, and then you get the Bally parrot that gives you a random reward on the DMD. It's a pretty cool game. It's basic, but you know, for 90s standards, it was good. You know, I can't complain. I got this game at a really good price. Put a little bit of money into it, but I know if I sold this, I would get more than triple the value of what I paid for it. So if I ever want to decide to trade this one in and get another one, I could do that, but I'm going to hang on to this for now. I can get at least $4,000 or $5,000 for this right now as it is, in the condition that it is. And I didn't pay nearly as much as that when I had it. When it was non-working, I didn't even pay close to that. I didn't even pay over $300 for it, which is a pretty awesome deal. But again, you know, I put about, give or take, yeah, I put a substantial amount of money into it, but look at it now. I'm going to get all that money back and then some if I sell it. So, and that's pretty much it. I lit the coin doors. Let's have the skulls on it now. I got the beverage cup. There's not much more you can do to this. I got a updated shooter. The other one was worn out. I got a new shooter assembly and shooter rod. This cannon came with it. And like I said earlier, I got the new light. I put new plastics. So it's close to about $5,000 for this machine. So if I ever wanted to trade it in to get I've seen other games that I like on Marketplace where I can just get the cash and have extra cash in my pocket. You know, I was looking at a T2. Those are pretty cool. There's a lot of games that are around my price range, but I'll keep this for now and just enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great weekend. Night.